Alrighty, sorry about the wait, guys. One sec, two. How we doing, Paul? Alrighty, sorry about the wait, guys. One sec. There we go. Perfect. Everything sounds good. I'm happy. Oh, shit. Hey, grab my controller. Why did it disconnect me from remote play? Alright, there we go. Let's get out a quick tester. Alright. Oh, what are we getting hit by? There's probably some thorns damage or something. I was gonna say, it's probably the items that's lagging me right now. Doing good. How about yourself, Timo? Good to see ya. Sorry there wasn't a stream earlier this morning. Just, I was exhausted. Okay, I don't need that trident on me. I don't need that on me. Keep the shovel on me for now. Keep that. I don't need that right now. Food. I did a Philly cheesesteak last night for dinner. That was really good. And tonight, what were we having tonight? Oh, we're doing spaghetti tonight. And tomorrow it's going to be macaroni and steak with some veggies and bread. Anyway, I hope everybody's week has been good. Spaghetti, yeah. Feels like the week took forever this week. The last 2 days of work were just absolutely dead. It was ridiculous. Not a whole lot going on. I don't mind having to do cleaning projects, but oh my sweet Jesus. After a while, it gets old. Hell yeah, good to hear. Got to study hard there, bud. What's the test with? Or what's the test on, I should say. Actually working better than I thought it was going to. A little nervous about how today's stream was going to work with me running my phone through everything. But it seems to be working pretty well. Yeah, drop frames are actually going down, not up. That's a good thing. That is a good thing. I was at 50% frame drop at the beginning of the stream. I was trying to get the thumbnail switched around and a couple of other things changed around. Oh my gosh. And then, oh, just as a fair warning too, this weekend will probably be another busy weekend for me because we got Super Bowl Sunday coming up this Sunday. For anyone who's not from America like Timo, then Super Bowl Sunday is just insanely popular here. Lots of places have big like celebrations and stuff like that to watch the game. Sounds good. Thanks for stopping by, Paul. I appreciate it. Speaking of which, I guess analytics and YouTube tell me that it's better to ask at the beginning. So if you guys like the stream, please smash like and sub for me. I would appreciate the hell out of that if you're not already subbed. And if you're on Twitch, there's a little follow button. It's calling your name. And by your name, I mean it's calling you a bitch. Punch it. Punch it. Smash that button. Wait, what did Timo say? Oh my sweet Jesus. I have a test weeks, and in those weeks we have 6 different tests. We have 6 tests, all different subjects, so Monday 2 tests, and we... Oh, okay, well they break it out a little bit better than they do here in the US. When we were doing our testing week, it was just a solid block of week testing. Let me pull that mic down so you guys can actually see my pretty face. But yeah, when I was in high school, we would do just a solid week of testing, and it was every fucking subject. It was ridiculous. You got no reprieve that week. It's like, you know, Harry Potter, when they're taking their owls and stuff like that, and it's just a solid week of that kind of stuff. It was the exact same thing for me in high school, and I got to turn the gain down a little bit on my fucking mic. Let's try dropping that to a 6.5, huh? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? All right. Yep. Much better. I've got the limiter already on there, so it's not gonna fucking explode your ears, but it is gonna, yeah. Also, if everybody could just take a moment to pay attention to our Lord and Savior Bidoof, right here with the little white stuff underneath him, and makes it look like he is in a 2D battle, and that he is, it looks like he's attacking, and I loved that. Now, overloading the stimulus or like overstimulating yourself is not a good idea. Especially when you're younger. Makes it really hard for you to learn a goddamn thing. I keep saying this is going to be the stream where we finally finish this damn thing. Honestly, not sure about that today, but we'll get close. How am I missing so many? I kind of want to pull this up in a creative world just to see like at each one of the 4 corners of where this room would be. Like if I were to wall this part off right here all the way down to where this whole room was enclosed, where would the 4 quarters pop up? So if I wanted to dig all the way to the top, to the ceiling, and open this whole thing up to the sky, which would be a project, That would be a project and 6 quarters. I think I actually did say a project and a half the right way. 6 quarters. Yeah. It's a project and a half. But it'll be a big project if we want to do that. I think that'd be cool though. It's not like I'm trying to rush this world or anything like that. We're just taking our time, having fun. It's not like we're loading a whole lot of new chunks either, too. So when the new updates happen, we'll be able to go through and explore new chunks very easily on mainland. Because basically all of the mainland for us is completely untouched. It's completely unloaded. We haven't touched a single fucking block of it. Hey. It was not very nice. Out of curiosity, we're gonna go ahead and put some stuff back real quick, but after that, oof. There we go. Hopefully that helps. There we go. All right. Anyone has any questions about the music, just let me know. It's all from NCS, no copyright sound. But if anybody has questions about the art, like the artist on or the name of the song, just let me know and I will say it for you. Yeah, there's still a lot to dig out. But part of the reason I want to keep all these materials is because it's really good for when we want to start building some massive projects here soon. Yeah, that definitely seems to have helped. Meh, a little bit.
My mirror shows the other side of me. All these ones and zeros, nothing in between. But there's so much more to me than eyes can see. Than eyes can see. I'm not binary.
Does it really? Hold up. Hold up. Oh wait, if I do it on that phone, it's gonna. Where's my? Smash the like button. I was gonna say, I'll have to check that out and see if there's something going on with that. That sounds really cool. Would love to look more into that. Definitely have to look more into that here in a little bit. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're going back to peaceful. I'm not dealing with 100 fucking slime. Nope. Not the game mode. Difficulty. Yeah, I'm not playing this game where I gotta fucking kill a trillion slimes. Absolutely not. Mine's in a slime chunk as well. Also, my wife thinks there might be a increased drop rate again with the drowns. We're gonna have to go and test that here in a little bit. Hey, what up, Valhalla? How we doing? Good, good. Not too bad. A little tired today, but I'm waking back up. I had to take a nap earlier because I was just like, bleh. Oh, good, good. Give me just a second, guys. I gotta mute. My wife's on the phone with the car people to get our Jeep recalled, so 1 sec. Alrighty, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, they are. And you're about to get the parts because I'm going to show up there and shove it up your ass. I swear to Christ, if I can go on eBay right now and find the exact fucking part they need in 2 minutes, somebody's getting a part up their ass. How we doing, Midnight? Just in time to hear me rant and rave about why I hate car dealerships and fucking oh, well, I bought a Mercedes and I only bring it to the Mercedes-Benz car dealership so I can have their licensed mechanics work on it. And if I don't, then I void the warranty. Fuck you, Mercedes, and every other goddamn luxury car brand out there. I'm looking at you, Lamborghini. Yeah, because Lamborghini told Deadmau5 he couldn't put the fucking Nyan Cat on his goddamn Lamborghini and call it the Perpingini or whatever it was. Or maybe it was the Ferrari. I think it was Ferrari that did that, actually. Either way, it's not a Dodge Viper, and I don't care. The only supercar worth a damn. USA! USA! Already got to pull up a webpage on all the specs of a Dodge Charger right now. I know. And yes, you're right, Valhalla, swear jar, but today is my day. My wife just got called by the people who look after our Jeep, her grandma's Jeep. And they were like, oh yeah, that part that's been recalled for the last couple of years, we don't have the parts for it, so we're gonna have to reschedule your maintenance. Again. For like the third fucking time. And I'm calling bullshit because I guarantee you I can go on eBay right now and find that fucking part. Okay. And then, yeah, like my wife was just saying, I don't know if anybody was able to hear that. My mic was kind of triggering, but not really. But they've notified her about it 3 to 4 times, and every single time they've had to go back and be like, oh, nope, never mind, just kidding. Oh my god, but yeah, if you guys didn't see it right there on my finger, I was opening a thing of oil. It's kind of hard to see because I've got that fog effect on my camera. Yeah, that's a new thing that I did, by the way. Check this out. Check this out. Let me. I love OBS setup. I don't know what the hell it is about, like, just being in the weeds of how streamers set everything up, but I love watching videos on this shit. So, when I was watching one, there's new animated masks. Where is my webcam group? Game capture group. Webcam group. And then we go into video capture device. Go into filters. So, I believe it is this one. Yeah, so that one's going to get rid of the glow, and that one's going to get rid of the mask. Isn't that cool? I was like, yo, that's dope. And we do that, and we could even take that off. And oh my god, it made it so much blurrier. Wow. Okay, cool. Some new filters for the camera, though. Stuff like that always makes me happy. Oh my god, this half is done. Oh, this chunk is done, I should say. Like, damn. There are so many exposed ores in the ceiling. I love it. We still haven't even gotten those diamonds yet. But why do we need to grab those diamonds when we have... Where are they? Where are my diamonds? There they are, my preciouses. That is a legitimately solid collection, though. God, and it can still go 2 blocks higher, huh? Ugh. Okay, so that section. I just want to keep working this section here for now. So that way we can actually get a full-blown... there we go. But I want to get a full-blown, like, not perimeter, but area like this, so that we can at least start building a couple of farms down here. I was saying, was that? So it was. Alright, we're going to take these now. Hey, excellent. 8 vein, at least. Any more? Nope. 8 vein, though. Always a pleasant surprise. Okay, I am gonna go grab something to drink real quick. Oh, lordy. Be right back. All right. Oh, for the love of Jesus. Oh, we're in a corner where I don't have Instamine, that's why. Must have pushed that back just a few blocks too many, and I keep forgetting, that's right. Oh my god, I cannot stay straight right now. Ah! Oh my sweet baby Jesus. Maybe it's because I was going sideways and not like this. I'm just glad they haven't fixed this glitch where it's at the end of your mining reach and it's still insta-mine. It's one of those few things where I'm like, that's a nice glitch. It's one of those few things where I'm like, that we've got this over Java Edition. This mining reach speed, ooh, another piece of diamond. But this mining reach speed and I would argue trident killers are like two of the most important bedrock features that should go to Java Edition. And then at this point, quit saying building on the nether roof is a glitch. Don't fucking lie to us, Mojang. We all know how you really feel about it. You just don't want to take away stuff from the Java players because they terrify you. You can admit that you're scared of your own player base. It's okay. Well, no, because they're like Swedish or something and they're afraid of confrontation now, apparently. Even though they're fucking ancestors. Oh my god, let me get started on them Viking boys, huh? Let's just do some of the most gnarly metal shit the world has ever fucking seen. And then just fuck off and become super chill and peaceful. Like, how does that compute? Also, I just want to give everybody a heads up too. I do want to test an idea that I have for a possible stream coming up. Well, not a possible stream coming up, but like, oh my god, what is it called? I want to try booting up one of my apps off my phone that's pretty low budget on CPU usage. And we're going to try playing some Radical Red. I don't think you guys understand how much I fucking love Pokemon. And how much I hate Nintendo. It's the weirdest goddamn dichotomy to be in. Do not get me wrong. I love Nintendo products. I love Nintendo games. Mario, Zelda, Kirby, Metroid, fucking Mega Man, the Zelda, the Pokemon, you know, I love all these different fucking games, but they're business practices, man. Or they're like, yeah, no, we see that the community likes that. We recognize that they like that. But what if we said fuck off? Really violently. It really pisses me off. Last night I was watching his name is Zwigo. He does a lot of ROMs and emulation stuff. Or not emulation stuff, but like ROMs, ROM hacks, and fan games, right? And he was playing one called Pokemon Stranded last night that looks amazing. It looks like it's a fire red ROM hack of some sorts. And the premise is this Team Rocket takes over Pallet Town. You get teleported to a deserted portion of the Sevi Islands, and you gotta survive. And honestly, I just thought that was super cool. I was like, I want to fucking play that. And then I keep watching it, and like 2 seconds in, he's like, oh yeah, and this was just nuked off of Pokemon Community or Poke Community by Nintendo. Of course it was, because we can't have nice fucking things. And me and a buddy of mine were just talking a few days ago about how like Pokemon should get behind and like start sponsoring Poke MMO. You want to make money, Pokemon? Nintendo, Game Freak, you want to make some real fucking money? I'm gonna tell you how to make some real fucking money, okay? Hold up. No, we're gonna pause this. No. This is big boy talk right here, okay? We gotta have a conversation, all right? So Poke MMO is, honest to God, one of the best things I've ever fucking played in my entire life, okay? It is a great concept for a Pokemon game. I love being able to play with a ton of people. I love the built-in random battles. I love the built-in battling system. The shiny rates, I have a problem with. 1 in 32,000 is a really low shiny rate. While I rant. Go. I forgot to charge my controller before stream today, so it is very low on battery. But the way Poke MMO works is you've got the first 5 generations of the game currently implemented into it. And I can't go over all the features because I'm not familiar enough with all of the features in this game, but there's a lot of cool fucking features. There's a ranked battling system built into the game and an unranked battling system, just like regular standard Pokemon games would have, right? But part of that ranked battling system is just a random battle section, and it is so much fun because you get a random team of 6. It's single battles. Everything's got random held items. They all have a random set of moves in their move pool. And it really forces you to learn some new strategy, okay? Like, I didn't have a love or appreciation for Dunsparce until I played PokeMMO and Showdown and started doing random battles. Because it started making me really look and think about all the different moves they can have that pair with their different abilities, different held items, how they could pair together with different teams and what their moves are going to be. Like, Pokemon is just a big, giant game of chess, and I love that. So with that being said, if Pokemon got together with PokeMMO, hey, what up, Naomi? How we doing, girl? You're just in time to hear my rant about why Nintendo blows ass. If Pokemon or Game Freak and Nintendo got together with PokeMMO and made a legitimate Nintendo product out of it and made a MMO with Pokemon in it from generations 1 to the second most current generation, which right now would be Gen 8, okay? We'd be able to go from, you know, the fire red, leaf green stuff in Gen 1 all the way up to Sword and Shield and Galar. And that would be the shit. I don't know how if you could implement like Arceus or Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee into it. I don't think that would be really all that feasible. But with the way that they've already done stuff, it is more than doable on Game Freak's end to just be like, here's $10 million, figure it out. Also, I hate to say it, but MMORPGs like that, because it's Pokemon's a JRPG anyway, but if you make it into an MMO JRPG, the fucking microtransactions, guys. Like, let's be real. If we want to look at it the business perspective from Nintendo's end, they could squeeze so much money out of us. They're so full of shit if they think that hurts their bottom line. They just don't want to put in the effort. All right? They're a content mill when it comes to video games. They just put out shitware after shitware after shitware in order for us to buy it up, gobble it up, and be like, oh my god, I love Nintendo. Granted, Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, best fucking Zelda games I've ever played in my life. Okay? All right, full stop. Absolutely full stop. Since Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess, those are the best 2 fucking games to come out of the entire series. I will not be hearing any arguments in the chat. I would love to hear your arguments about why you're wrong, but that's for another time. That's for another time. I will not be told I'm wrong on this one. I will also not be told that Arceus was not the perfect Pokemon game. I have very strong opinions on these things, goddammit. Now, granted, if somebody can form a good opinion on it, I'll listen. I'll respect their opinion. They're still wrong to me. And that's what really irritated me about Arceus and Scarlet and Violet is like, there's still some of those emulets. There's still some of those emulets of Arceus and Scarlet and Violet, like the dodge rolling, the back strikes on the Pokemon. The way Koraidon is basically all 5 of the ride Pokemon, except for he can't dig, which is kind of fucking stupid. It was so fucking close to being perfect, okay? I get Pokemon can't be out here trying to straight up murder us anymore, because it's new. Come on. Tell me in a real world situation, you run into a Garchomp in the middle of the mountains, the Garchomp's not going to try to fucking, eat you. It's a dragon. It's a land shark. It's going to eat you. I don't understand why they refuse to make money. They could make so much more money. Although, I guess with this way, the low effort and the high budget, or the low effort, probably a lower budget than they probably should be putting into it, super high return because Scarlet and Violet outsold the fuck out of everything last year. Like, it is ridiculous how much it sold. I can't remember exactly how many copies it sold, but it is up there with one of the most highly sold Pokemon games ever, and it is stupid. It's fucking dumb. I hate it so much. Do like the DLCs, though. The DLCs are fun. I just wish they were coded better and implemented better, and they weren't so goddamn glitchy, and I didn't get 12 frames per second on my brand new Switch OLED. Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled digging. Go ahead and pull up the best part is I can actually dance better than that, but y'all will never know. Well, Naomi does. But Naomi has sworn to secrecy. Bitch knows too much about me. One of those motherfuckers that stuck with me. You know too much about me. You don't get to leave. But I'm also pretty sure it goes both ways. You're stuck with me and I'm stuck with you. Oh, I just fortuned those diamonds. I was saying, I know it's not these ones over here because these ones are too high for me to fortune. Any more in the... No? Okay. For those of you who don't know, I've known Naomi since my junior year, their sophomore year. We've been best friends since high school. Oh, and of course I go and fortune another one because I'm not paying attention. How many we get from you? Ooh, another 3. Excellent. Excellent. Naomi, were you here for the audio test stream, and did you hear the cool stuff that my new mic can do? Although I guess I do need to be fortuning some of these, so I can try to bring my pick back up. I really wish I could craft XP bottles out of the XP I already have. Why did the music stop? Oh, I know why. I connected to my headphones. There we go. Yes, baby? What are we looking at? Left. Yep. You could probably get away with putting it on the right one too, but I'm not sure. Talking Trident Killers right now. Ah, heard me growling into the mic. So, can unmute real quick. Hold up.
Hello, hello. Am I being heard right now? Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Testing. La 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 la. Let me know how this sounds for a moment. I'm going to go ahead and pause the music. How you do? Hello? Hey. How about now? This might be it. Hello? I'm gonna have to do some more fiddling with this.
But it is a lot of fun to use.
Yeah, I'll have to do some more fiddling with it, but here.
Yeah, my dad had some trouble with a company called Classic Collisions. There we go. Move forward when dad called United Access. They told him they were talking with Classic Collisions the whole time. United Access told him Classic had been saying the card was not broke down. Classic Collisions said that they were waiting on United Access to move forward, but when my dad called United Access and they told him they were talking with Classic. That's some BS. That smells like some serious bullshit right there, Valhalla. Unfortunately, I'm not familiar with either of those companies, but there's definitely got to be an avenue that your dad can go by or go down to have that shit taken care of for you guys, because that is not something you guys should have to be dealing with. Oh, has anybody been watching the new season of Hermitcraft, or is that just me? Because your boy was right on a prediction. That is very true, but at the same time, that kind of customer service thing in that field is bullshit, okay? But yeah, your boy was right on one of the sections with what is it called? What is it called? Fuck. Oh, Smallish Beans was one of the members that got added. And the other one was Skizzleman, and I can't believe I didn't predict Skizzleman. Which is funny too, because I actually am a big Skizzleman fan, so I'm very excited to see his content on Hermitcraft. So now Green's got another one of his buddies. Impulse has got another one of his buddies. And honestly, between Skiz, Tango, Impulse, I think that's going to be a really good set of players right there. But who knows? We'll see how the season goes, and we'll see what they decide to do. I'm excited to see all the different builds, all the different shenanigans. As we know, the Hermits get up to some crazy shit. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm saying. That's just super bad. Especially for a company that's supposed to be working with that kind of shit. Like, that doesn't sit right, you know? The other problem is, too, is that's really bad for your marketing, because now the first thing I'm going to think of when I think of that company is going to be your experience with them. Even if plenty of people have had good experiences with them, the only experience I've ever heard about is yours. Which is a really fucking bad. There's a reason why companies like Amazon are as big as they are, and that's because they almost quite literally suck the dick of every customer they have. It's why casinos get away with taking so much money from people. They do a lot of shady shit to get your ass to come back into the casino. Especially if there's resorts tied in and whatnot, and they have like hotels that they can give you rooms for and stuff. Oh, God. I had a hard enough fucking time in Reno. We're not going to Vegas.
I want to go for the food.
Fine.
We're gonna be spending a fortune on food. We're going.
I'm not gambling in Vegas. Fuck that. The house always wins. Unless I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And sending some motherfuckers to the Shadow Realm, I ain't winning anything, okay? They're gonna be like, well, this is the current meta. And I'm gonna be like, well, this is the current meta from 15 years ago. Ha 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 ha! Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't know me. Yeah. No, I completely understand. I have, not my personal friend, but my dad's best friend. His brother is wheelchair bound, okay? So he realized there's a public busing system in the area that I live, because I live near a bigger city. So there are public transports that specialize just for the disabled here in the cities near I live, which is amazing. I'm not going to give you guys too much info, but like Washington and Oregon, the state itself has really good programs for the disabled, which I fucking love, okay? There's some things we could do better. Yes, there's always things we could do better, but we're working on it. We're fixing these things. We're trying to get it. But like with him, he has a bus that brings him around special places. And if that's not going to work, then there's also 15, 20 different companies around here that have vans and do stuff like that for them, because people need to be able to get to places, you know? And the ones that I've had around here have been nothing but good stories. Hell, we had to use one for my wife's grandma when she was wheelchair bound. When you are helping the disabled, especially if it's like disabled veterans or something, you need to be on your shit, man. That's some of society's most vulnerable fucking people. Get your shit together. Well, I also get so pissed off when I hear stupid shit about like retirement homes not taking care of the people that they're taking care of. I'm like, bro, it's someone's fucking grandmother. It's someone's mom. And even if it's not, even if they lived their whole life without having kids, that is still a person. Give them some goddamn dignity. This isn't a fucking comedy movie. Well, he's grumpy. Yeah, you'd be grumpy too if every day you woke up and you forgot who the fuck you were, where your wife was, and even though she's been dead for 30 years. Jesus. I rip on old people all the time, but fuck, a little sympathy goes a long way for people, you know? I know it's free to be a dick, but it's free to be nice too. And you don't get to be a dick and then get offended when I start being a dick right back to you. I'm really good at being a dick. Really fucking good at it. And ask my wife. Fucking world champion over here. You can also be a dick in the nicest ways possible, too. One of my favorite things to do when I'm mad at somebody at work, especially when I worked at the bigger casino I used to work at, was to send everyone on break. Everyone, even the cashier. And they were like, oh my god, you can't run the whole kitchen and the cashier by yourself. The hell I can't. Get the fuck out of my kitchen. This is why I'm in charge, and you're not. I can literally run the entire kitchen without you. Go to break now. And they were like, oh, he's mad. I'm like, yeah, I am. And if you guys don't leave right now, you're not getting that fucking 10-minute break. Go! They're gonna get the 10-minute break, but Jesus Christ. When I'm busting my ass and you're just sitting there on your phone giggling with your other coworkers, I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna get really fucking mad. I don't give a fuck what you're doing on your phone. Unless your wife or your boyfriend is like, no. Like, unless somebody's pregnant, dying, or bleeding, get off your goddamn phone. Changing the music playlist, changing the song, that's fine. Changing the podcast, that's fine. Get off the line when you're doing that. Wash your hands when you come back. I can't. I got food to cook, damn it. I got hungry people. And my whole thing with like food and why I'm so anal about that stuff, as you guys can hear it in my voice, is because when you're a cook and you're a server, you're dealing with the single most angry people on the planet, okay? They're hungry. What happens to you when you get really hungry? What happens to most people when they get really hungry? They become snippety snappity bitches every time. I'm really bad about it. My hangry levels get stupid, okay? So, exactly. That's my entire point, Valhalla. I do my absolute damnedest to be one of the nicest people you've ever met at first. Talk shit about my wife, talk shit about my mother, or my hair. The last one was a joke, but the first two were not. Like, my buddies and I can make your mom jokes to each other because we know each other's moms. We all love each other. And we know it comes from a place of like, hey, that was funny. Yeah, talk shit about my mom or my wife or my stepmom. Okay, you're not allowed to talk bad about the women in my life. If anyone's going to make fun of them, it's going to be me, and I'm going to be the one to get my ass beat. Trust me, you don't want the smoke that is my mother. Isn't that right, honey? That fucking giggle. I don't know if you guys heard her, but she just kind of went. She'll beat your ass and then bow and say namaste at the end of it. I'm not joking on that one. Oh, no. Where's the respect? Exactly. Well, especially for my mom, too, because now that I'm older and I've looked back and I've reflected on my younger years, I was like, when we get a time machine, can I just go have a chat with, like, 14 through 18-year-old me, please? Tell him not to be so much of a dick. I'm not going to try to fight him. I'm not going to try to fight myself when I was like 18, because when I was 18, I basically lived in the gym. And I no longer live in the gym. 18-year-old me'd probably fold my ass like a pretzel. I'm not even ashamed to admit that. This squat was like 335, deadlift 425, my fucking bench was almost 200. Yeah, no, I'd annihilate myself right now. I'm almost 30. I'd get flicked in the forehead and go flying back like an anime villain. Although, I might do that just so that way I can be like, you know what? Nah, I'm not leaving the gym now. That's something I want to do. I definitely want to get back into is start working out again. I've been keeping an eye out for like a cheap workout set to get. Because I'm one of those people that likes to work out, but I hate going to the gym. I hate having to go somewhere to work out. Oh. My guy. There's some pretty fucked up shit that's been going on. One of my favorite examples right now, and it's a super dark one. Dude game ended his fucking girlfriend live on a YouTube live stream for clout and donations. Who the fuck does that? Sorry. But who? Sorry, I'll try to calm it down and bring it down a notch. But I can't. I can't fucking imagine taking the life of another, especially somebody that's supposed to be close to you. It's depressing. There's no jokes to be made about that one. Except for the fact that he's going to get, some new breathing holes when he goes to prison. So much gravel! Why does God hate me? I think my game updated because that is a lot of lapis. Mine faster. Hey! Talking shit over there, junkyard. How you doing, bud? I am such a dork sometimes. Believe it or not, I know how to tap dance. You guys want to know a quick fun fact about me is when I was in high school, yes it is. Look, at the end of the day, if what you do in your life does not harm other people around you, it doesn't harm children, anyone else's property, like as long as it doesn't bring harm to other people, why do we care? I'm going to be pretty crude about it, but why do we care what private parts we're putting in each other's mouths? Seriously, why? It's not doing anything to you. And as long as they're not doing it to people who it's unconsensual, I don't see a problem with it. Okay? There's a couple of things where I'm like, I'm not normally into kink shaming, but I'm about to shame the fuck out of you for that one. That's weird. Okay? There are a couple of them. We won't talk about those. But that is my philosophy. As long as you are not bringing harm onto other people and you are not trying to force me to do it, then by all means, do what you want to do. Live your best fucking life possible, please. Because at the end of the day, we only got one fucking shot at this. And we might as well be somewhat happy when we're doing it. And to anyone thinking I'm okay with any form of, how do I broach this? No animals, no children. That's all I've got to say. And I mean any fucking animal. I don't care if it's a lizard. Be nice to animals. They're sweet. What? Oh, whoa, I didn't realize how much of this we had already gotten. Hey, man, I don't know. I just found out about a dude who was, like, torturing cats on YouTube for a while before he got caught. Somehow I completely missed that whole saga. I'm glad I did. It's fucking disturbing, but, yeah, I was just like, what the hell? I'm in the weeds of YouTube, but I ain't in the weeds like that. Jesus. How's work going right now, Junkyard? Oh my god, Valhalla, you and me both, buddy! I love shit like that. Or, the courtroom ones where it's like the judge is just ripping into the cop for obvious misconduct. Oh, I love that shit. I love that shit. There's one specific judge, and I think he ended up getting cancer and having to step away, if I remember correctly. There were some things that were going on with him with his health, and I was just like, oh. Because he was somebody who really did try to make a difference in the justice system, and everybody on Facebook, Twitter, every time I saw videos of his, It was nothing but love for the dude because he was trying to give people that second chance. He was trying to go for rehabilitation with the defendants, you know? And if he smelled some bullshit, my man's called out the bullshit. I think my wife even seen a couple of his videos. More than likely she has, because me and her watch a lot of the same stuff. And I've got the YouTube Premium family plan, so me and her we're on the Premium account together. Or whatever, so I think there's some fuckery that goes on with that, because she watches a guy called Ants Canada. By the way, if you guys are into entomology, the study of insects, you guys will love Ants Canada. Me personally, bugs are freaky. I don't fucking like them. Okay? I don't like bugs. I really don't. They're creepy. They're gross. But he talks about it with such a love and passion of it. Even I'm like, you do you, boo. I just saw one where he put in a bunch of carnivorous plants in there.
Yeah.
Is that the newest one? Yeah, he just put a bunch of carnivorous plants into his what is it called? Is it on hard? Sometimes they spawn with armor with thorns. And because you threw that trident in there. No, it's going to be from the armor having thorns. Speaking of which, guys, everyone needs to know this. This is also for my wife, who is behind me right now. When you use a trident killer and a mob grinder for zombies or skeletons, both can spawn with armor that has thorns on it. If that is the case, you have the odd chance of taking some random tick damage because you're technically attacking the mob that is wearing that armor with the trident. So you're taking some small damage. If you want to be able to AFK safely 110%, make sure that your beacon, Exhibit A, right here, is on the regeneration effect. So that way it'll actually give you health back over time. Thank you for coming to my Minecraft talk. So yeah, I watch a lot of those kinds of YouTube videos, man. I also watch a lot of videos on like politics, so I'm not going to go into political stuff, but I'm just going to let you guys know that I do keep up to date on a lot of politics stuff here in the US, both left and right and center, because I need to know what the fuck's going on and I need to know who's lying to me. The answer is everybody. The real question you got to ask yourself is, which lies taste the best? All right, time to bust out the Shilky boy. So now if we just do this. Oh my god, I wanted to listen to this song anyway. I love it. Yes, this is Savannah, and it is such a banger. I'm pretty sure it spawns on a random tick spawn, honey. It's so bright and happy, which is like a stark contrast of what I normally listen to. Ask anyone I hang out with. They're like, that band listens to demon music. And sometimes I listen to rap. Guess what kind of rap I listen to? One of my favorite bands right now with rapping in it is From Ashes to New. They're a new metalcore group, and they're everything Limp Bizkit wished they could have been. I'm sorry, Fred Durst is just too easy to make fun of. Be real with me. That is such a goofy fucking dude. Yeah, see, even Junkyard knows. I listen to very angry music. Oh, it's funny too for everybody who doesn't know. Junkyard is like into the Beatles. He does listen to some of the music that I listen to, but if I had to name off like some of his favorite bands right now, I would say Beatles are up there, Nirvana, Cage the Elephant, and The Offspring, Green Day, stuff like that. Red Hot Chili Peppers, if I remember correctly, he does dig Red Hot Chili Peppers. He's also into ska, which would have been like, what are some ska bands? Real Big Fish, Bowling for Soup, that kind of stuff. So that's what Junkyard's into. And then we got a buddy that we're, for the stream purposes, I'll call Double D. He's into fucking classic rock. So as far as the homies in my crew are concerned, we are all over the place when it comes to our musical tastes. Like Double D fucking loves Iron Maiden, Megadeth, Guns N' Roses, Metallica, that kind of stuff. And then I'm over here going, Whitechapel, woo! And then there's my wife. Classic rock and fucking country. And then when she wants sad music, she goes all the way in and listens to Citizen Soldier, which is like the saddest fucking music you can listen to sometimes. And then as we all know, Fall Out Boy and Panic at the Disco are bangers and are very welcome in all metalcore scenes. They are honorary members of metal as far as I am concerned. I can be honest with you guys now too, now that I have the music actually playing. Part of the reason I didn't want to get music playing, because I probably could have figured something else out for it, is because I wanted to be able to hear the music too. Was it kind of selfish? Yes, I am sorry, but I wanted to be able to hear the music too. It's good music. By the way, thank you to everyone who has stopped by today. I do appreciate it. Coming and checking out the streams means a lot, even if you don't necessarily like it. You gave me a shot. Thank you. And I cannot fucking wait to get a new computer. Oh my god. It's the only thing I can think about lately. That and how much baby shit costs. Oh my god, guys. They're fucking bastards.
Hey.
Not babies, the people who price out the baby shit. Man, almost. I like Teenage Dirtbag because it matches. No self-deprivation, goddammit, Valhalla. That was fucking funny though. You son of a bitch. Teenage Dirtbag is a great song. Yeah, if I could right now, I'd play some metal that I'm into, but I don't want to die to copyright strikes. What's up? What? No?
There's the baby zombie right there.
It happens every now and then. He'll be pushed. No, he'll be pushed.
Yeah.
Oh, is he inside the hopper?
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
He's down in the block, like right in the corner.
I've never seen that before. Baby zombies are fucking glitchy right now in Bedrock Edition, guys. As the infamous silent whisper... infamous? Why am I saying infamous? Anyway. As the infamous warrior poet, Silent Whisperer once said, bug rock. See, honestly, I typically don't have like favorite songs or favorite bands. I'll have a favorite song of the moment, which, if you guys want to know what that is, it's actually "The Monster in Me" from Ashes to New. It's a very good song. Goes incredibly fucking hard. And I've heard quite a bit of their stuff before, but I wasn't like heavily invested in it. But for some reason, "The Monster in Me" really brought me onto their side. So I'm just like, yeah, nah. And I went from that and started listening to some of their other stuff, and I'm like, oh, okay. It's not all of it is rappy. Some of it is actually more metal based. Okay. It's a good fusion. I like it. I very much like it. Another good band, if you guys want something different when it comes to like metal, is a band called Skindred. Okay. Skindred, Skindred. Okay. They are a reggae metal band, and if I remember correctly, they're based out of the UK somewhere. They are amazing. I love bouncy metal the most. When it's metal that bounces, makes me want to dance, and makes me want to mosh, and makes me want to tear the pit up, that is my favorite shit. And oh my god, let me tell you something. When you mix reggae with metal, you get the bounciest shit you ever done did heard. I want that to be very, very apparent. That is a ridiculously amount of bounce. Or a ridiculous amount of bounce, I should say. Electric Callboy is also another really good band for bouncy metal. Icy Stars. If you're looking for... And I say bouncy metal, even though all these bands, not all these bands I'm saying are like metal necessarily, but they got that flow, they got that inspo, you know what I mean? If you want to give them a shout or give them a check, I would definitely recommend it. And if you ever see an Icy Stars concert pop up in your area, go. You ever see an Escape the Fate concert in your area? Fucking go. I'd say go to an Asking Alexandria one, but I don't know what Danny does when he's live, because I haven't fucking seen him live because he wasn't in the band live when I saw him at Warped Tour, and now Ben's not in the fucking band anymore. Now I don't even want to go see them because they're not both fucking lead singers, and I gotta see a goddamn Pretender again. No. Absolutely not. No. No, I'm so fucking mad at you right now, Ben. I understand. Very well-deserved retirement. You've been in the game for a very long time. See, now you're just like me, Valhalla. That's what I do when somebody does that with my mom. But on the topic of Ben, yeah, no, he very much deserves this retirement. He very much deserves the time to spend with his family and his kids. As a dad, that is something I highly respect and get behind. But as a fan of the music, I also have to say, you pick that fucking guitar up, you get back on that stage, and you cancel out this tour. After that, you can leave. Okay? Please? Please? Huh? I know, I'm just making the point that it sucks that he's leaving right before this new tour. I honestly don't even want to go anymore. No. Maybe Escape the Fate or Attila will go on tour here soon. That'd be a fun show to go to. And I'm taking Junkyard to Attila. Me and Junkyard love Attila. And if you guys haven't heard Attila, you need to check them out. They're a special kind of band. If I remember correctly, they're either from Florida or Georgia, but Southern Party Boys make metal. That's the best way to describe that one. All right, so I am going to go ahead and save and quit out of this. So I want to test something. Oh! There we go. Get you back on the charger. So, now something I can probably get away with doing real quick, just real quick. Watch. Game capture group. We're going to hide that for just a moment. Oh, was the shoulders and the elbows. I was gonna say I used to have them. Oh, that's right. You guys have a, I'll have to do that after stream. Oh, here, I can pull this back up. There we go. All right, so this is Showdown. For everyone that doesn't know, Pokemon Showdown is a battle simulator, and it is still in beta. I don't think it's ever going to come out of beta. I was going to say, yeah, and even then, it's still your mom, so you probably shouldn't say stuff like that. I have said some things to my mom that I definitely regret, but that being said, that's for you to decide, not anyone else, okay? That is between you, your dad, your guys' family, all right? Don't ever let anyone else get involved in that shit. Unless, like, down the road you have a significant other that ends up hating your mother as well, then, you know, that's pretty much fine. So, as you can see here, we have got formats up here in this top left corner. Let me see if I can actually, real quick. What does this one do? Okay. Display capture. We're gonna, hold on. Do I have an extra? So I'll fix stuff real quick. Make it easier for you guys to see. There we go. There we go. And then what we do is we take this and we just go boom, boom. Beautiful. There. Now we are back with that. And then underneath the display capture, we're actually going to do that real quick because that'll make it easier for you guys to see what's actually going on. Huh. You can see that. Anyway, go ahead and continue to widen it up a little bit. Just like that. That. Get away with something like that. All right, perfect. So right up here, you got your random battles, everyone. And then one sec, I saw some chats come through. I want to double check these. Even though it's kind of... Well, and that's good on you. No, that is very good on you. So as you can see, though, we got a bunch of different types of battles. These are all different regulated battles that you can play in, basically. Free-for-all random battles for funds, unrated random battles, random battles. Then you've got your OU, Ubers, you've got Blitz, which I don't remember exactly what Blitz is, but we're going to go ahead and star that. And we're going to star that one. As well as... we still have Gen 8 somewhere? I really like Gen 8. Oh, we could do a random doubles battle too. Okay, they added random doubles like that. This real quick, we could shrink these. Make it a lot easier for us to see everything else. Got other meta games, which is really cool. There's just a lot of stuff you can do, right? And then you can just do past gens right here, which is Gen 8 and stuff like that, which I was really, I was a huge fan of playing Gen 8. Before we get anything started and I see how this looks on stream, though, I gotta go to the bathroom, so I will be right back. And I will also, just for the record, all right, sounds good. Let me double check on my end as well, just to make sure that nothing's going funky. And I am using more internet than usual. Oh, God, no, it's definitely not you, Valhalla. It is definitely not you. Why are my frames dropping so hard right now? And I am using more internet than usual. Oh, God, no, it's definitely not you, Valhalla. It is definitely not you. Why are my frames dropping so hard right now? Okay, still sounds good on my end, but that's only at that spot. I got to keep an eye on this upload speed. Because it's just, oh my, you know what it is? All these, come on. Come on. Whoa, that was a close one, guys. We almost didn't make it out. That actually was kind of bad. Huh? Yeah. Is it okay if it still goes into that area I was digging out? Okay. Okay, let's see how, where'd I put it? So, I'm using my phone, as you guys can see, but my phone can have a controller. Do we have the infinite repel on? What the hell? What the hell? Why are my controls all fucked up? Why is it still doing that? Huh. This is Pokemon Radical Red. It is a ROM hack that makes the game incredibly hard. So here, let me... Is it in settings? Oh, no, it's going to be right here. Yes, reset. All right, there we go. There we go. So basically, this is a Fire Red hack that makes the game much harder. And we are going to play it without any custom options. Yes. Got your potion there. And then, if I remember correctly, yeah, there's cheat codes you can implement into the game that the developers put into it. Let me see if they added any new ones, because if they didn't, then I already know what cheat codes are good for like a casual playthrough. One sec.
Me and Josip met in high school in 2004.
Me and Hugo, we met like 9 years ago at the party that I organized.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I found him. There we go. Well, Okay, so this one is going to give us unlimited rare candies, which we need in this game. W-O... Oh, wait. Oh, my God. O... Y... Do that one. And then... Alright, so those are the three I'm going to do. There are two more. You got Team Preview, which will allow us to see all the enemies' Pokemon, and Easy Catch, which will turn every Pokeball into a Master Ball, essentially. Where do we want our starter to be from? I'm actually gonna... No. Oh, yes. I want... That's second gen, that's third gen, that's fourth gen. Fourth gen was the one with Chimchar, Piplup, and Turtwig. Huh?
No.
Shut up, Green. There he is. Yes, we want Turtwig. Hmm. Huh? I haven't been having that problem with mine. We're gonna name it Leo, because he's a lion turtle when he evolves. Are you really shit-talking Chimchar? I'm gonna have to fuck him up for the principle of it. Actually, one thing I want to check real quick. I do that. this. That and we grab. Chat group. Ooh. Wish I had a green screen. Well, I do, but I wish I had room to set up my green screen, I should say. No shit, we have... Okay. Bro, once we start withdrawing enough to what... Oh, yeah, this is so good. Oh, this is so good. Okay. He's down to 2 damage. Oh, and we're down to 1 damage. All right, cool. Self-sufficient is healing only 1 damage. Okay, so now we're at a stalemate. He literally can't win. Yeah, there's nothing he could do. I have healing. Oh yeah, if he gets crits, we can lose. But he'd have to get nothing but critical hits the entire time. And that is so unlikely, it's not even funny. And we have a potion. Oh, but I can't use potions in battle in this game. That's right. Yes, yes, you did. Quit talking shit about Chimchar there, buddy. Just kind of looking to see how it looks on my OBS, because that's the best way for me to see what it's going to look like for you guys. An extra potion from him. Badoof. An incredibly solid Pokemon right there. Especially if we can get it with what's it called? Oh, what's his ability that I really like? It doubles all stat changes. Huh? Must have got thrown in there by accident. Ah. Save over the old file. I don't remember what I was doing in that one, and I'm not too attached to it. Alrighty, guys, that's where I'm going to end the stream today. I know it's a little shorter than usual, but I've got some other stuff that I want to get done today. So, I will see y'all tomorrow with probably just the standard Minecraft stream like we've been doing. Yeah. Go ahead and play some more Minecraft tomorrow. Do our thing. What? Nope. There it is. Bring it back up.